Howdy's gamers, this is Game Sergeant Scurry, and today we are going to be watching and reacting to this Pokemon Direct that just happened. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm watching this after the fact, just because I usually like watching the full video without having any buffering issues or something like that. And even if I have some kind of buffering issue with the video itself, I can just download the video and upload the file to my, I won't have any buffering issues. At least you guys won't see it. So, yeah, also, I feel like I probably have been spoiled to one thing. When I was pulling up the video, I was like, I know that Nintendo, I was just like, Pokemon Direct in YouTube. And then, as soon as I typed that in, I was like, nope, I am not looking at anything except the top thing, because I know it's going to be at the top, because that's the main thing it's going to be. So I was like, the top one, and that's it. So, anyway, let's see what this thing is all about. So, yeah, Pokemon Direct, June 6th, 2017. I honestly don't know what to expect here. I'm hoping, so here's something I'm hoping. We get a mainline Pokemon game, and probably a spin-off, and maybe something on mobile. Sort of how the Fire Emblem Direct happened, except this Direct is only 8 minutes long, so it may only be one game, two at best. So I'm hoping that it's probably going to be a 3DS game and a Wii U game. Not a Wii U? A Wii U? Switch game. I'm hoping there's a Switch, like mainline Switch Pokemon game, but anyway, let's see what we got here. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead. Alright. Hey, it's,
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara.
Ishihara. What do we got?
Today, I'll be delivering the latest
down.
news about Pokemon from our offices. As many of you know, Nintendo launched its new system,
Yeah.
Switch.
And how many games do we get in it for?
You may even be playing some games on your own Nintendo Switch already.
Yeah. That's an airplane, by the way, you can probably hear
Now,
it.
finally, we are excited to announce a Pokemon game for the
One
system.
Pokemon game?
Our first title on Nintendo Switch will be the Pokemon fighting game,
Pokin.
Pokken Tournament Deluxe.
Ooh, I actually, you know what?
We've prepared a special trailer to showcase the game.
Please improve the background details. Please. Jesus, because... Oh. Well, my background nephew. I see my big brother playing Pokemon all the time. Ray. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I just want to see if they improve like the background graphics, because I mean the graphics on the game, like the character, the Pokemon and the stages are beautiful, but for and of course, bust that ass. I don't know exactly how feasible using that. Yeah, I can see it, like the crowds and the moving objects you see in the background. It might be, I don't know. It could eventually, turn something easy to ignore, but that's just something that was difficult to ignore in the Wii U version. But this, okay. Now the question is this going to interfere with ARMS? Pokemon is a huge IP, and I mean, if people see a Pokemon fighting game on the Switch, they might be inclined to get that instead of ARMS. So, whoa! All the DLC characters, hooray! Thank you. I did get Pokemon on the Wii U, and we didn't get any DLC characters. Wait, who is that? Oh, it's Gallade, right? And he's Sun and Moon Pokemon, because that would That would be cool if they put Sun and Moon Pokemon in the mix as more DLC. Is this the whole trailer? Okay, I was like, I'm hoping. Yeah, it's only been 3 minutes. Okay, this might still be the only trailer. Brother. Oh, I missed you. Now time to bust that ass in Pokemon. Yeah, I got Pokemon tournament. Oh, is there Pokemon on the 3DS? Wait a minute. Hold up. Who is that? Oh. This is the follow-up. You mean it's not on the Switch? Okay, I was like, really? Pokemon on the 3DS? That would have been crazy. But this is Pokemon Stars on the 3DS. Oh no. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
I hope you enjoyed that. Pokemon Tournament Deluxe takes full advantage of the variety of gameplay modes made possible by Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
You can, of course,
They're going the Black 2 and White 2 route.
Dynamic Pokemon battles on a larger screen, or if you want, you can play in table.
So no mainline Pokemon game on the Switch. Switch is a handheld Nintendo.
Anywhere.
It's a handheld.
In the Wii U version of Pokemon Tournament, players could choose from 16 playable Pokemon.
And now we're trashing the
In
Wii U
addition to
version.
those, the Nintendo Switch version will include Darkrai,
Scizor. I wanted to use Scizor. Empoleon. And what's the new one?
and
Krogan.
Krogan, as well as Decidueye from Pokemon Sun and Pokemon
Yeah, it was
Moon,
like they
for
have
a
to
total of 5 new playable
they have to
Pokemon.
put some kind of Sun and Moon Pokemon in
On
there.
top of that, you can enjoy 3 versus 3 team battles,
3
as
on
well as
3.
online ranked matches and friend-only group matches.
Oh, it's like
We'll be
a
giving it the deluxe
it's like a
treatment.
swap, like a tag team kind of thing.
Pokemon Tournament Deluxe will launch on September 22nd.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to get
in LA
any.
at this year's E3, one of the world's largest gaming conventions. We will
E3?
have a playable demo for you to enjoy at the show.
Of Pokemon?
We're also planning on including this
Okay.
title on Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Eh.
In addition, the game will be featured in its own full-on invitational tournament. at
Are you
E3,
kidding me?
an on-stage event, which we're
You know how many
doing right now.
tournaments
Please
Nintendo
look forward to it.
is doing? They got a Splatoon they got 2 Splatoon
Pokemon
tournaments.
Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon, which we announced in that
Okay.
new trailer just a few moments ago, I would like to pass it on to someone who can tell you more about it.
How much time do we got left? Okay, we got 2 minutes.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda.
Masuda.
from Game Freak. I'd like to introduce you to the latest installments of the Pokemon series for the Nintendo 3DS family of systems, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Yeah, they're going Black 2, White 2
These
route.
games offer an alternate story taking
Alternate
place
story.
in the world of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, featuring Pokemon that didn't appear in the original versions. New features will allow you to enjoy your adventure even more, making this truly an Ultra title. Pokemon
Okay.
Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra
So no
Moon
stars on
will see
Switch.
simultaneous global release
Honestly,
on Nintendo 3DS family
honestly, that
systems
kinda
on September
sucks,
17th.
in my
Stay
opinion,
tuned for
because I really don't want to touch my 3DS. What? Game Boy Color?
I have one more announcement.
Okay, that's a good. This is cool, actually.
We'll release Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version for the Virtual Console service
3DS.
on Nintendo 3DS.
Only?
Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version
Hmm.
were originally released in 1999
The Game Boy
as the
Color.
second installment in the Pokemon series. With these Virtual Console releases, we've recaptured all the fun of those
Yeah.
original Game Boy Color games, and both will become compatible with the Pokemon
Yep.
Bank application.
Yep, they're doing the same thing they did with blue and red versions.
All over again. The games will launch on the same day as Pokemon Tournament Deluxe,
Okay.
September 22nd.
Wait, when did they say the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were launching?
We'll be hard at work on Pokemon Tournament Deluxe for Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Ultra Sun,
November
Pokemon
17th,
Ultra
of
Moon
course.
for Nintendo 3DS, and Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version for the Nintendo 3DS. 3DS Virtual Console service for all of you Pokemon fans.
Okay.
That's it for today.
You're killing us, Pokemon. You're killing us. You're killing me. Why don't you got no, Okay, here's my explanation as to why they don't have a Pokemon game on the Switch. It took enough time for them to, well, I mean, when you really think about it, it didn't, they knew exactly, I'm pretty sure they started, you know, development on Pokemon Sun and Moon as soon as they were done with Horas. Maybe during when they were doing Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. If they were to make a game, they had to be well into the you know, pretty much the end of the development. Like, it would have taken them a whole lot longer to make a Switch version of Pokemon than, and they're probably, like, as we speak, they're probably working on, if they're going to make a Switch mainline Pokemon game, they're probably working on that right now as we speak. But man, honestly, that sucks. I won't say this is an underwhelming direct for me. It's just, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I was probably one of the few people who weren't excited about Pokemon Sun and Moon. I would have been excited for it if it was on the Switch. I would have picked it up. But just, I don't want to touch my 3DS anymore. I think the last time I touched it was for Fire Emblem, and not Fire Emblem Echoes, Fire Emblem Fates, and that was like the day before I had my Switch. So, but also, well, Pokken Tournament. At least we're getting Pokken Tournament. I actually sold Pokken Tournament because I never played it, but that's interesting. They're gonna have, what was it, 4 different, you know, invitational tournaments? Well, one is what do you call it when people actually compete, like a grand finals tournament for Splatoon, for the original Splatoon. They're probably gonna have that one first. Then they're gonna have the Splatoon 2 tournament. Oh no, they're gonna have and they're probably gonna, you know what? They're probably gonna do that same thing with the Splatoon tournament. Like whoever wins the Splatoon 1 tournament plays the Splatoon 2 tournament, and then, you know, in the same teams. That'd be interesting. That would be an interesting thing if they did something like that. But then also, they're having that ARMS tournament, and really that's the more exciting one for me, just because it's a one-on-one setting. It's kind of difficult because with the Splatoon 1 stuff, there's no real spectating thing involved, and with Splatoon 2 they can. My phone's ringing. Let me turn it on. Okay, I'm back. Someone's trying to call me. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, and it was a home phone. What are you gonna do about it? Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm honestly more excited about the ARMS tournament because it's, you know, it's a more one-on-one setting, and it's a lot easier to spectate, you know, a one-on-one game. Where now Splatoon 2, they do have spectator mode, but I'm not exactly sure how they're going to handle it themselves. See, with Splatoon 2 spectator mode, you know, you gotta have you gotta have almost like a camera crew, really, someone who's, you know, really knows how to capture the you know, all the action in the best ways, because they allow you to zoom in on each character, and they allow you to get a full view of the whole map. You can zoom in and out of the map view, but you gotta have someone who knows, like, oh, there's something cool going on over here, let's zoom in over there, but then know when to zoom out and then back to the, you know, regular you know, main map view, and then zoom in on something else that's, you know, happening, or with, like, you know, the objectives, like, you know, the tower control, Rainmaker. You got to know when to zoom in on that, you know, on the main attraction. So I don't know. I'm gonna work as probably because I'm gonna be streaming most of E3. I'm not going. There's no way I'm gonna be doing it after the fact like I've been doing. But yeah, I'll be trying to stream most of E3. We'll see. But yeah, as far as this direct goes, I guess I'm kind of excited for Pokken, except it's, you know, it's a game that was on the Wii U. It's not going to be as exciting as when you're playing it for the first time. I'm just glad that they're putting more characters in it. Yawning, oh no. I kind of just woke up, but anyway, yeah, it is. I mean, the thing started at 10 o'clock. But yeah, yeah, that's it for this, guys. If you guys like this direct, you know, tell me what you guys thought of the direct in the comment section. If you'd like to see more, you know, reaction videos in this same vein as this, let me know by saluting and you know, hitting the like button, and subscribe while you're at it. So take care and carry on.